mate.
I'm actually like
this
shaking.
Is mental.
I think they've come back in the second half and they've scored 2 goals.
And it's one of the most exhilarating experiences I've ever been through, actually messing with your mind for the entire time.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another Matchday vlog, and it is the Manchester derby. It is a big one today. 12:30 kickoff at Old Trafford. It is Carrick's first game and I am nervous, I tell you that for a fact. United, come on, do the business today. However, this isn't a usual Matchday vlog. This is a very unique Matchday vlog. It's a very special Matchday vlog. So, 12:30 kickoff at Old Trafford. It is currently 8:37 in the morning, as you can see there. And I'm in London. Say it very, very quietly. I'm in London. I'm not in Manchester. I feel like such a traitor right now that I'm not in Manchester. My season ticket, I go every single game and I don't miss a game through the pain, through the glory. I am there, right? However, we've got a very unique opportunity today, and literally in about 20 minutes time, I'm getting picked up to go to Sky Sports Studios with Finalysis, and I'm going to be in the box. So if you don't know about the box, there's going to be half United, half City, and I think there's ex-players and content creators and fans from each team, and basically you're locked in this box for 90 minutes, and you see certain portions of the game, you see snippets, you see stats, you see screenshots. For example, you know, Dallow's in on goal one-on-one and you see him about to shoot, and you don't actually see the full game or the full score until it's over, and you've got to try and guess the score. You're on the edge of your seat, and I just thought it's such a unique opportunity, and I love a Manchester derby, and I'm gutted to not be there for Carrick's first game, but I've seen so many Manchester derbies. Luckily, in my time, I've seen so many United games. This is a really unique way of watching the game, and I thought, why not, you know, take this opportunity and hopefully, I mean, my ticket is going to good cause. We're about to do that in a second. We're going to spin the wheel to see who gets it from the studio. Gutted to be away from the United stand today as well. However, I feel like this is just going to be such an amazing opportunity. I'm so excited to meet everybody, so excited to get everyone's thoughts and feelings. So yeah, we're in London. This is my hotel. And before we go any further, let's rewind, because I did start vlogging when I first started taking this trip down. So we'll rewind and go right from the start.
Right on Piccadilly Station, then drop off left on the right.
I absolutely hate filming in public, like seriously hate it. I feel like everyone's staring at me, but I'm trying to conquer my fears slowly but surely. So I literally stream live to thousands of people. Why am I bothered about people looking at me in a train station? But I am. Big question now is, because I've got time to kill before my train, because I have to be here an hour early, it actually scares me, the thought of not getting on my train. Running for a train, that gives me the biggest ick in the world, so I've got to be here with plenty of time. The question is, Starbucks, Costa, Caffè Nero, or Prep? See, my favourite coffee, this is going to bore people who aren't into coffee, but my favourite coffee is Prep, but it's gone so quick. Like, you just can't get like a large Prep. It's gone, like within about 2 seconds. Whereas Starbucks, I can get a large, I can cradle it, I can go back to it. Costa for me is a no. Caffè Nero, I don't even know why I brought it up, sorry. So it's Starbucks or Prep, or, I've just come up with a better idea. Cheeky cider, because I'm not doing dry Jan, right? I'm doing 80-20, so it's 80% like pure whole foods, healthy, 20% what I want. Caffeine keeps you up. A nice little cider will relax me. Just one. Right, I've just spoken to my mother, and she's also just ordered a cider. She's away with work, and I rang her and I was like, should I get a cider or a coffee, mum? You know, to make my decision. And she was like, I've just got a cider. Just got to the hotel and got a cider. So, Joanne, she cemented it. Okay, I've just got onto the train and got seated. I have got a brilliant spot. I'll show you in a second. But my carriage is literally completely empty. I mean, it sets off in about 10 minutes, so it might get busier, but I'm going to be absolutely buzzing if it stays like this. I'm going to have such a chilled train journey. I'm in the quiet zone, which is fine by me, to be honest. I've got my headphones on, I've got my Copperberg, I treated myself to one little cider that I'm going to crack open. Let's rest you on there. I need to actually get like a serious phone holder if I'm going to actually get serious about this vlogging stuff and do it more often. By the way, these are literally the best headphones in the world. I use them for travelling all the time. Yes, they're expensive, but they're 1,000,000% worth it if you travel a lot.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to London Euston.
Okay, we have arrived in London town. Just touched down in London town. Not the biggest fan on earth of London, I'm going to be honest. Do you know what? I love London for like a weekend. I love it. There it is, London Euston. I love it for a few days, but I also like to leave. But I'm going to have to stop vlogging because my phone might get nicked on my hands. That does tend to happen in London. Keep your belongings close, you know what I mean? Tell you what, I want that form of transport. You know what's going on there? I want that form of transport. Personal chauffeur and beeps out the way. How are you tonight? Sorry about the wait. Train gets delayed, doesn't it? What can you do?
So you come from Manchester?
Manchester, the best city in the UK.
So you say, eh?
Yeah. Got the best football team,
Which
best
one?
people. Which team do you think?
Which one? Like, that could be a question for debate, you know, like, because...
Oh, there's no debate. There's no debate.
You got two there. You got the red one and the blue one.
We have, but the red one's the one with history, my friend.
You change managers more often than people change bed sheets.
Oh, change manager more than bed sheets.
I said you change managers more often than people change bed sheets. Man, if he had total control, I think it'd be a different kettle of fish. It's like, you got, like, you know, like, he says I want Gay and you go and get him fucking Max Kilman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You know, like, you telling him go Harrods and you going fucking to the pound shop. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, what I mean by going pound shop, like, bar the toiletries, or, you know, the quality's poor. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It does the job for the limited amount of time, innit?
You're not going to be able to compete at the World Supermarket Awards with this stuff, are you?
You know?
Hello everyone, I am with Az, Man United, Man City, what are you saying?
Saying Man City, just.
But you're with the United fan here.
I can't make you happy just for the sake of it. I've got to be realistic, and you bought in Carrick, and let's see if Carrick is up to what he's made out to be. But, you know, like, you're papering over cracks every 3-4 years. What are you saying, Bev?
I'm saying, my heart says United will nick it, but I'll go with a 2-2 draw. That's what I'm going with at the minute.
Well done.
Yeah.
2-2.
Yeah, but one of the best taxi drivers I've ever had, and also knows a lot about football.
Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Okay, I just got into my hotel and I am absolutely knackered. That one cider is catching up with me. But what an absolute legend. We had one of the best footballing chats, and you know what? He knew a lot about United to say he was a Nottingham Forest fan, but there was so much I didn't record that he said as well, which was just, you know, when you're non-stop talking in a taxi, but it's like good, like the conversation's flowing. He was such a legend, and yeah, he was so good. But I've just got to my hotel. It's actually really nice, but I am so hungry. I've only had breakfast today, and I've not eaten since like 12. So I need something. It is like 10:15 though. Oh no, it's 9:56. If you can see. Oh, there I am in the background. Hello. It's 9:56, and the receptionist told me that the Sainsbury's shuts at 11, but then I was debating ordering a Pepe's because I saw it on Uber Eats, and the rice box from Pepe's is just so nice. But then I'm like, is that going to be too heavy for me to go to sleep on? I just don't know. I don't know what to do. Can you understand how indecisive I am? Look, my eyes are literally red because of how tired I am. I was up at like 6 this morning. I went to bed at 2 last night. I need some sort of sleep, so I think it might just be a Sainsbury's job. Something from there and then bed, because I need to be up bright and early in the morning. I do get breakfast with my stay, but am I making it to breakfast? Stay tuned. I get picked up from here at 9 a.m, which means I need to be ready for 8:30. I need to tell myself that because I have to be ready on time, and my time management isn't the best. So will I be up for breakfast? I should do. I should start the day right, but will I? Probably not. I'll probably be on the minute. So it is probably best to eat, but then I don't like eating before bed. This is the reality, guys. Eating a Pepe's cold, it's literally ice cold, at 10:30 at night in your hotel room because you've not eaten since 12, and there's literally nothing else that you can eat. I was thinking chicken and rice isn't that bad. It's spicy actually, but it's so good. I have got my garlic mayo. That is really, really bad, but I have to have garlic mayo with this. Pepe's is elite. Even cold, it's elite. This is not my best look at all. I would say though, Manchester Pepe's is nicer. It's hotter, it's fresher, it's saucier. This is good. Pepe's is good. But Manchester is never flopped this hard. This is really good. I would still say this is like I don't know. This is like a solid Mazraoui 7 out of 10. Like, it's doing the job. But Manchester Pepe's has never been below. It's never been a lower good Bruno Fernandes performance. Genuinely. It's 10 out of 10 every single time, but this will do me. I am so tired. I am so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I've got no makeup on, and I never go on camera without makeup, and I don't like it. But anyway, this 2026 is the year of being more confident. It's the year of being more confident. We're vlogging in public, and we're coming on YouTube with no makeup on. And I've just put a little bit of tan on my chest as well, which I will wash off in the morning after my morning shower, so don't be alarmed by that. But I've got my nice, I mean, you can't really see, to be honest with you. Got my nice silk pyjamas on that you can barely see. Okay, finally, I think I've got you propped up right here. I don't even know where I'm looking. That's the camera. So, teeth. Cleaning my teeth and going to bed because I am knackered. It's 11:30. I've had my tea. I've watched Traitors. Anyway, toothpaste. This I get from America. Whenever I go to America, which it's been quite often recently with the US tours, but I love a little New York trip with my mum as well. I love America. Sue me. Sue me. It's got a bad reputation in England, America. I love it. I would live there, honestly. I absolutely love it. All the places I've been anyway. Anyway, toothpaste. You only get it in America. It's the best. It's Crest Brilliance White Teeth. Hydrogen peroxide 4%, ultra white. If I've got any sort of event or I've got anything, this is getting whipped out. I'm very low. I used to use it quite a lot religiously, and my teeth were just like so white, and people were asking me where I've got them done. The amount of people I've got on YouTube saying Beth has gone to Turkey for her teeth, I've not. They're my natural teeth. I have retainers because I have braces, and I use this whitening toothpaste. That is what I do, but I've not used it that much recently because I'm running low, which means I've already told my mum. Look, it's not my fault we have to go back to New York. It is not my fault that we have to book another holiday to New York, is it? Blame the toothpaste, it's running out. I will see you all in the morning. Okay, everything is running very, very smoothly. I'm all on time. I have 20 minutes until I get picked up. I'm absolutely steamrolling it here. I was up at 6 a.m, packed, everything's sorted. So when in doubt about who's going to get your Manchester Derby ticket, magic wheel comes out. Ooh, that is close, that is close, that is close. Oh, Tull's going to be gutted. It's just gone on to Maud's there. So, yeah, Maud's, I expect to see a good reaction from you in the Stretford end, Manchester derby. I really, really hope he gets to see a Manchester United win.
One more! One more! One more! One more!
Okay, so I've now got my outfit on, so let me show you. I've switched to a red top, which, to be fair, I actually think this is the right look. We're representing Manchester United, though we're playing in this kit. I think it's the right one. Then I've paired it with these new Adidas jeans, which I got from ASOS, which are really, really, really nice, to be fair. And actually, you know, if you look at the button, they've actually, it's got like a really nice little, the detail on them is really, really nice. And they've got like a little, I mean, you can't see because of the belt, but the detailing on them is. So yeah, as I was saying, the jeans I would highly, highly, highly recommend from Adidas. I got them on ASOS, and then I've paired them with these Adidas shoes. The denim, I think the Sambas, and they've got a zip on the back. So we have got the breakfast of champions, ham and cheese omelette with a little bit of tomato ketchup, got a cheeky hash brown underneath there. So about to eat that now. I've just gone and done my interviews as well for the pre-show. I also just bumped into Michael Carrick in the hallway, and he's the nicest guy. He's hilarious. So hopefully I can get him on this vlog. I'm going to try and get him to come on and say a few words, so let's see. I have been going to Manchester United games since I can remember, really. I think straight out of the womb, straight to Old Trafford. That is looking pretty promising. I'm actually like shaking. I think they've come back in the second half and they've scored 2 goals.
2-0.
Okay everyone, I am with the one and only Michael McIntyre.
Hi guys.
How did that go?
Well, I'm not normally a producer, but I've been in the gallery, and it's one of the most exhilarating experiences I've ever been through. Actually, messing with your mind for the entire time.
I was going
We were
under.
so keen to get a result. And we ended up with Roy Keane revealing the win.
It was absolutely
He did an
insane.
alright job as well.
He literally looked as if he was fuming as if Man United lost, and then
he actually said under his breath, "It's a good show." That's the most positive he's been in a while.
Do you know what? We take that from Roy Keane, but look, everyone make sure you go and watch the video.
But yeah, the experience was fun, right?
It messes with your mind.
It's wild.
It really messes with your mind.
It's more nervy than anything to go through it in that way. But also that complete release of emotion when you found out. What did that feel like?
It was... I can't describe it. It's so unique.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I thought, are they having us on? I thought they having us on and they're going to show something else. And I was like, when you started showing the highlights back as well, and I was like, nearly a goal, nearly a goal, nearly a goal. Michael Carrick, it's going to go unbeaten, isn't it?
Well, there you go. New manager bounce.
Thank you so much.
Let's do it.
Cheers. Oh my gosh, I have just come out of the box at Sky Sports, locked in a white room for 90 minutes with little snippets of not knowing what's going on, and I've just come out and apparently Manchester United have had one of the best performances in years. 3 days, I mean, I'm watching the full game back in full, and Maud, you are so welcome for my ticket.
One more! One more! One more! One more!
But 3 games it has taken Michael Carrick. Three, to start turning around what Ruben Amorim had for 14 months. And I don't even want to talk about the past, but Michael Carrick still unbeaten. Check my last TikTok, okay? Arsenal, Chelsea, Villarreal, and now Man City, and the most XG that Man City have been beaten by. It looks like we could have won like 4 or 5-0. Bruno Fernandes, unlock him. Kobbie Mainoo, press resistance. I mean, I need to watch the game back, but Patrick Dorgu just looks like a different player. And I've always said this, play to players' strengths and cover up the weaknesses. Manchester United for too long have been exposing players' weaknesses and not highlighting their strengths. And Super Michael Carrick, oh my gosh, I bet Old Trafford was absolutely buzzing. The box was unique I mean, it was a ridiculous sort of experience, but to win, it was just unbelievable. That feeling when the countdown was going on, and then Roy Keane revealing that Man United had won 2-0 and it could have been 5-0. Insane. Carrick, unbeaten till the end of the season? I don't know. Who was your man of the match? Arsenal next. Arteta, we're coming. Annie, you've had a few beers now. You can lighten up.
I've had 2. That is not nearly enough.
You can lighten up a little bit. How are you feeling?
What do you reckon? What do you reckon how I'm feeling? I've been stuck in a room all day, not had a clue about what's going on in a game.
That's probably a good thing for you.
I've hardly missed a game in 20 years. One game I've missed in 20 years. And then to find out after watching 25 still images that we've been absolutely smacked at Old Trafford. Yeah, I'm a bit gutted, mate, to be fair. But
do you know what?
I'll have to suck it up a bit.
I get that, but apparently that's the best we've played in years and I've missed that.
Yeah,
but we won.
That's the silver lining, that, Beth. That's the silver lining. The fact that I didn't have to go today, come out of that away end. Is it the East Stand area or whatever, that corner, East Stand corner, trying to go to the car park, getting serious abuse. I do feel like I've dodged a bit of a bullet, to be fair. So,
you deserve it.
Listen, enjoy it. You know, just enjoy it. We'll go for the quad. You go for end of season party in February. It's fine. Don't worry. It's your biggest game.
Champions League is on.
No way.
Last thing, title, yes or no?
For us, we're watching the Arsenal game here. If Arsenal drop points, there's still a chance.
Is it 0-0 still?
But given our defensive issues, if we don't get that sorted quickly, then I think it'll be a challenge. But you know, we've got one foot in the Carabao Cup final. You know, going well in the FA Cup, going well in the Champions League. I still think we'll pick a couple of pots up, so I can live with that.
Come on, Arsenal. Right, I've moved on to the other side now with my fellow Red, Darren.
Yes.
Do you know what? It's been lovely to meet you today.
You too.
Absolutely lovely. But you were predicting 4-1's flying. You were nearly right.
I was nearly right. The number of chances we had on them stills, I thought we would have gone in half time at least 3 up. But anyway, we'll settle for a win. A win's a win.
If it wasn't for VAR as well, we probably should have had one more actually on there. But
well, we've got to take it easy with our
clean sheet as well.
Yeah, very important clean sheet. Good start for Carrick. But you know, you've got to take it easy with City. You know, we don't want Danny crying all the way home on the train. But you know,
I think he's already shed one tear.
Yeah, we've given him plenty. But yeah, great performance. Apparently, I've not seen it all yet, but apparently great performance and 3 points and a clean sheet, just what we wanted.
Yeah, exactly. And then you're predicting for Arsenal, we can do it again.
I think we'll beat Arsenal away next week as well, so we might do Danny a favour Next week I don't want to do City a favour, to be honest, but I think we might get something there, but yeah, we'll see.
What did you make of the overall box experience?
Yeah, enjoyed it. Very, very different, very frustrating, torturous, but I would have liked, well, coming out of it victorious is always better, so I feel sorry for Dan, but it didn't last very long.
Exactly, we'll have to plan a game to go together.
Correct, yeah, we're not far away anyway, so up the Reds.
Up the Reds.
Up the Reds.
Love it.